morning, in honor of Veterans Day, I'm proud to introduce my father, former fruit teacher and bus driver, Lieutenant Colonel John Roach.
Good morning, staff. We are looking forward to a holiday tomorrow, Veterans Day, on the real day. If a holiday falls on Sunday, it is usually celebrated on Monday, but today we're lucky. At the 11th hour, the 11th day, the 11th month, in 1918, an armistice was signed in Paris, France, when the hostilities of the World War. The war to end all wars. However, that was not to be. 20 years later, the world was engaged in another war that lasted until 1945. More terrible, more horrible than the previous one in human casualties, both military and civilian. That was then the beginning of World War II. To honor surviving veterans, November 11th is known as Armistice Day. During the administration of former five-star General Eisenhower, the then president, signed law and a bill into law making this Veterans Day to honor all veterans of all wars. At that time, it included some veterans of the Indian Wars of the 19th century, the Spanish-American War of 1898 and 99, many World War I veterans, and those from World War II. Within 5 short years, we were involved in the Korean War from 1950 to 1954. Within 6 years of the end of the Korean War, the Vietnam War from 60 to 67 occurred, and the list continues. Grenada, Persian Gulf War of 90 to 91. All history to you students, but very memorable to we adults. Now, in your students' time, the United States of America is involved in both Iraq and Afghanistan and began defending freedoms of peoples around the world. Those who paid the supreme sacrifice who died in battle and deceased veterans are honored in the spring Memorial Day, May 30th. Tomorrow, we honor those of us who served, fought, lived, and retired to enjoy the great freedoms and benefits this country offers. Please remember those veterans tomorrow. Probably some of your fathers, grandfathers, uncles, cousins, brothers, probably even your mothers, grandmothers, aunts, and cousins who served. Thank them for their sacrifices. All veterans of foreign wars and American Legion posts in the area will be holding ceremonies tomorrow at 11 o'clock. It's open to all people. Our own Peru Veterans of Foreign Wars Post 309 is having a celebration also. Please join one of those organizations for ceremonies, after which there's usually food and visitations. Webster defined veterans as anyone serving his or her country in the military, and also anyone serving an organization for a long time. We have many veteran employees here, administrators, teachers, support staff, which include secretaries, food service, custodians, and bus drivers. Veteran students of our fantastic sports teams, 2, 3, and 4 years on a team. But tomorrow, we honor our military veterans. At my advanced chronological status, which means my age, I am the most senior person, the most senior employee, and the most senior veteran on campus. When I first came here, I was the youngest veteran, and all of the World War II veterans have either retired or passed on. I'm honored and proud to be able to do this. I was also honored and proud to have known a Spanish-American War veteran myself. Of course, many World War II veterans, Korean veterans, of which I am one, and countless other veterans, some of whom are former students. My colleagues of the Korean War are also in this. I thank all of the previous principals, and certainly Mr. Mazella, for inviting me to do this for over 30 years now. As we stand proud and tall, pledging allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, also to the flag of freedom, let us remember all of our war veterans. Let us do it with great enthusiasm, honor, and respect. I am very proud and honored to be able to lead you in the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag of
the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
God bless you. God bless America.